Hello and welcome to a brand new week here on my channel. My name is Samantha and today I'm going to be sharing with you a haul. It's a mixed bag haul. I've got a few bits from Primark. There wasn't enough, well I didn't purchase enough for a huge haul on its own, so I'm going to mix it all up in this one haul. I've got some makeup, I've got all sorts in this haul, and I've also got a couple of items that you're going to say, Samantha, we're going into summer, why are you purchasing that? Well, I love a bargain and I also love this store, which is next, but I don't particularly like paying full price, and my husband always says to me, Samantha, why are you buying that? Just wait for the sale. In this instance I have, and in fact I am so thrilled. Now during winter I was wearing these Borg jackets from Next, but they were the cropped version that came up to your waist. I picked up the burnt orange and the pink, and funny enough I haven't even worn the burnt orange yet. I've lived in the pink. I loved it so much, but when I purchased it I really wanted the teddy coats, the full length teddy coats, or Borg jackets as Next are calling them. I think they're calling them teddy Borg jackets. Anyway, I looked on there over the weekend and couldn't believe it. Now these coats, I'm sure they retailed full price at 56 or even 66. I can't remember. Something like that anyway. And there was two colours that I really wanted and I managed to get both, and I am absolutely ecstatic. So I've now got them on my lap, so I'm going to share these with you first because it is quite warm today and I know I'm crazy getting jackets, but I always like to shop ahead and grab a bargain. So this is the first one. Now you will see that it's actually petite. Now although my children say that I'm shrinking week by week, I'm sure it's only because they are all taller than me, and I'm I was 5'7", 5'8". I'm probably now down to 5'5", 5'6", because they do keep saying I'm shrinking. But anyway, I picked up petite, but it is actually the same length as the other one that I got from their regular line. So this, I don't know what colour it is, but it's like well, it's basically a proper teddy colour, isn't it, I suppose. Absolutely love it. It is full, not full length, but it comes down to my, I suppose, just above my knee. It's got those big pockets. It is that Borg style. I am obsessed. Like I say, I loved the pink version so much, and that's why I knew that I had to grab these, and these were £28. I still can't get over it. £28. You have this big slouchy belt on the back. I just love it. I never ever do my coats up ever because I'm one of those people that is always warm, and that is why I don't particularly like the weather that we're having at the moment. And I'm so pleased that it's cooler today. Now I also picked up this version, which is pink. Let me just do up the top popper for you. Now this I picked up in the cropped version, exactly the same colour, but I've now got the full length, which I am so pleased with. Again, £28. You've got the lapels, you've got those big pockets, you have got the big slouchy belt on the back. I am obsessed. Now obviously I've got two coats now for about the price of one, which I am thrilled with. I thought I would mention it to you if you're interested in those, whether it's the cropped version. They have got, I'm sure there's a mint green, pink, brown version in the cropped, and they are, I think, about £25, £26. So I would obviously grab those as quick as you can if you're interested in that, because I know that these will go quickly. The full length version, they have put more sizes on there today, so you've got actually from 12 and above, I think, in the regular teddy colour. The pink, they've still got those as well. I think they're 14 and above. They've still got petite as well, so, and those are still £28. So if you're interested in a teddy coat and you want one for next obviously autumn winter, then I would have a look at the Next clearance. I will put the code on there, but to be honest, it's better if you just go onto the clearance section, which is right at the end of, you know, the headings on their page. Go right to the clearance section, go into the women's section, and then put in teddy coat, and it will come up with all of the items that I've shown you and obviously mentioned today. And yeah, I just thought I'd have to share that with you. So those are the first items, the coats. Crazy, I know, but I've bagged a bargain. I'm ecstatic, love it. Okay, now if you watch or look at my Instagram, you will have seen this. Now I've repurchased this and I am obsessed. This is beautiful, and it is the Revolution Glow Revolution Prime Set Glow. And this actually, they've got a 3 for 2 on at Superdrug at the moment, but I did have some points on my Superdrug card as well, so it really knocked the price of this down, and it looks like this. I mean, I have used this before. Like I say, this is a second bottle of this. Now, I love it. It is cruelty free and vegan. It usually retails for £10, but like I say, at the moment Superdrug has got 3 for 2. Other than that, you can purchase from the revolutionbeauty.com site, which I will link down below. Oh, this looked so beautiful. Now I haven't had it for a little while because I used it all up, and I repurchased and then popped it on my arms in the car. I was so eager, and I just forgot how beautiful it was. Now, even though, I mean, I don't really have a tan, I'm getting there a little bit, I suppose, because I'm walking the pups every day, but even though I'm very pale, this does not come up really dark on my skin. I actually spray it, and then what I do is I rub it in it a little bit, and then it gives me the sparkle. I love sparkle, and this is what it gives me. So I suppose if you've got deeper skin tone, don't rub it in so much. You can also layer it. I actually, I filmed a video for Revolution when these launched, and I had to keep taking a shot because I couldn't get the shot, and basically the shot was of me spraying it like this, and I think I sprayed it on my face about 10 times trying to get that, you know, the shot where I'm pumping it, and then, you know, that mist. So I did it over and over again, and still it didn't look too much. Yes, it looked a little bit bronzed and glowy, but it still didn't look too much. Because this is such a beautiful product, I would not have repurchased it. Well, purchased because they actually sent me the original, but yeah, I wouldn't have purchased it if it wasn't any good. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks stunning in the sun, and yeah, if you want a glowy skin, or if you want some shimmer on your skin in the sun, I would grab this. I know that there's loads of them on the market, but I don't know if there's that much. I don't even know what is it, if I can read it. 200 ml of product for £10. Obviously mine was a lot less than that. If you do the 3 for 2, because I was going to purchase it from the Superdrug site, and I think if you do the 3 for 2, then it comes down, well, mine came down to about £7, which is pretty good. Okay, now some other products I have mentioned in my monthly favourites. Nip and Fab skincare I had to repurchase because I'm nearly out. I've used it nearly all up, but I don't want to purchase it for the full price of nearly £20 each. I had to pick up 3 products that I was nearly out of. That's £60. That's a lot of money. I went onto the Nip and Fab site and I nearly purchased, because a couple of the items are still £5 on their, you know, or within their sale on their site. So I nearly picked it up, but annoyingly on the Nip and Fab site, you have to spend £25 or above to get free shipping, and I wasn't about to do that, not for a couple of products. You know, I think I would have had to purchase 4 or 5 of one. Anyway, I went to Superdrug, and when I picked up the Glow Revolution, and I found the skincare. So I picked up Nip and Fab Fixes, and it is the No Needle Night Cream. I think these were all half price, they were. So this was just under a tenner. Really pleased, certainly worth that. My skin is looking amazing at the moment, with or without makeup. In fact, I've got hardly any makeup on today. I've got a tiny little bit of bronzer, little bit of concealer, and a little bit of foundation, and apart from that, I've got hardly anything else. A little bit of eye makeup, which I always love, and chauffeur lipstick, which I can't live without, and I'll obviously list everything down below. So yeah, I cannot talk or rave about these products. I can't talk about them enough and tell you how fantastic they are, and I cannot rave about them enough. They have really, well, done wonders for my skin, especially the under eye area. Anyway, the next one is the Nip and Fab Fixers No Needle Fix Moisturiser. This has SPF. I'm not a sun worshipper. In fact, I try and stay out of the sun as much as I can. This has got SPF. Love it. Again, half price. Love that. Then I picked up this, which is the Nip and Fab Fixers No Needle Fix Eye, and it is the under eye cream. And this was £7 something, I think, because again it was half price. Oh, I just love it, and I'm so pleased I picked it up for half price. Now, the whole reason for me going into, let me just shimmy forward a little bit, going into Superdrug, because I mentioned last week I was hunting down these products and I managed to find them at the new Superdrug in Great Yarmouth on their, and I've forgotten the actual like business park name, but oh yeah, anyway, I went to that one. The reason why I love it is the only Superdrug that I know in the Norfolk, Suffolk, Cambridge, anyway, in that area, East Anglia basically in the UK, that you can drive to, just walk to. I'm finding it difficult to get to stores when I take the puppies because I don't necessarily want to walk them around the shops. They're obviously not interested in that, and they're not allowed in any shops either apart from Pets at Home. So I'm finding it difficult, and what I like to do is just, you know, park the car, leave the puppies in the car, leave them with my son or my husband, run to Superdrug, you know, a few steps, and then I'm done, and then we can go to the beach, which they love and I love. So yeah, so I was so surprised I managed to find these lip products. I'm so excited. So let me just show you what I purchased. I'm gonna say this, but the actual writing on the bottom is so small. I think I picked up a few shades I didn't necessarily want, and I think even the store staff found it difficult because there was some lip products in the wrong area. So I don't think it's just me. I don't think it's just me and my bad eyesight. I think it is I think it is just because the writing is so small. Anyway, I picked up, and this actually is one of my favourite formulas, and it is the sheer. So I picked up 5, and yes, I will be doing a lip swatch video for you. So I've got, I know I've got Poise in here, I know I've got Bouquet in here, I know I've got, what was the other one? Eat Cake, something like that. I know that's that one. And I'm not particularly keen on these peachy versions like in lipstick or in the liquid lipstick. They're not my favourite, but in the gloss they look absolutely beautiful. So I've got 5 of those. I actually picked up only one of the liquid lipsticks, and it's either Bouquet or Poise, but obviously I will share that with you in the video. I had to take pictures of all of the bottom and then enlarge it. I need that magnifying glass, and I wish Revolution would make my life easier and put the names on there a little bit larger. And then I found these, and it's their lipsticks. So I've got 3 of those as well. I'm really after the shade Muse. You can only pick that up from the Revolution site. They didn't have it in store, and they don't have it on the Superdrug site. But next time I order from Revolution, I will be ordering. So I've got 3 of those. Again, I think I picked up Poise, Bouquet and another shade, which I didn't really want because I wanted Ballerina. Or have I picked up Ballerina? I may have picked up Ballerina, but I mean, you try and read those. I mean, near on impossible. Because I picked up those, I actually received this, which is an inflatable drink holder. So I'm really looking forward to going out to my pool in the back garden, which I don't have, and putting my drink in there. So very, very handy. Okay, next I picked up a couple of things from their high-end. I don't think I'm going to share with you the palettes. I think I'm just going to do them and share them with you. But one thing I want to share with you that I'm very, very, very excited about, and I will be sharing this with you in a tutorial as well. And it's another one of Morphe's Out and Apout. The reason why I've picked this up is because I love the Out and Apouts that they actually brought out for their Christmas range. But this is in collaboration with Lipstick Nick, which is an American makeup artist. I know that I'm sure she started off doing Jeffree Star's makeup, but I could be wrong. I know that she definitely, or it could have been that she did Jeffree Star's makeup when he was then starting out. Anyway, something like that. But she's amazing. She's now like a makeup artist for Morphe, and she did some collaborations and put together some of their lip products, which I love. And am I obsessed with the packaging? Loving it. Again, £18, which I really do think is so good. This is Blushing Nude. This is the lightest version, but there is a little bit of a deeper pink version. Really love that everything's wrapped up really nicely. Now, within this collection, you get a lip liner, and these are amazing. Not only that, they're really long. Love that. This one is in the shade Love Bite. So absolutely beautiful. Don't know if it's going to work for me, but we'll see. Then I picked up this lipstick, which is, I mean, I can't read this either. Anyway, I'll link it down, list it down below. I mean, beautiful. Even if I don't put this on the whole of my lip, actually it might be on the box, mightn't it? Flirt. There we go. Flirt. So this is Flirt. So you can actually get these singularly, but love that. Now, like I say, I don't necessarily put all of this shade, this light shade, all over my lips. I can't speak today. But I love putting really light shades in the middle, like with what I'm wearing now, and then put a little bit of a light shade in the middle. It looks beautiful, and I love that. But I've really got to test it out. And then this, which, oh my goodness, it looks beautiful. This is one of their, what are they calling it? Yeah, just Morphe lip gloss, and this is the shade Boho. Oh, that is like a beautiful baby pink, but it's a bit dusty or dusky. I'm sure this is one of Jacqueline Hill's favourites, and in fact actually I got another one of these lip kits because the other one that I got in the lightest version of their Christmas collection was also one of Jacqueline Hill's favourites. And you know, she's never wrong, and she certainly wasn't with these shades. Absolutely beautiful. I wish her lipsticks that she's just launched were available on Beauty Babe, because I would have snapped some up, but they weren't, so I'm not going to order from America and get custom charges, but I would have loved to have had a look at those. I'm just going to pop this box down, with all of those lipsticks. So that's the makeup. I've got 2 palettes as well, but I think what I'll do is I'll share those with you during the week anyway, in a try-on. Okay. Now for the Primark haul. I've got a few bits in here. Like I say, not enough for a haul on its own, but I really am excited about, well, all of these. Not necessarily this, but I really need these. This is the PS Love This Round Cosmetic Pads. These are 50p. I mean, I went into Boots or Superdrug, and I'm sure they were nearly £2 for half the size of these. So I picked these up. I actually use these. I use these actually to remove my nail polish, and also for the puppy's eyes, to clean their eyes. And that is what I use them for. So I don't really want to spend a lot of money on it. Amazing quality as well. Now, you know, I like putting my hair up in headbands, and I came across this beautiful pink, well, they're calling it nude version. Oh, this really reminds me of 1930s, 1940s, which is an era that I absolutely love. And it's this. Oh I'm so looking forward to actually trying this on. It's so beautiful. It is nude, but it's a beautiful blush pink. It's one of those crossover headbands. I wear these when I put all of my hair up. I don't put my hair up and I just want it off my face. Oh, just love this. And this was £2. They had so many. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to have to bring the bag up. Now, I'm going to get everything out because I've only got a few more bits. And this is the next item that I want to share with you. Now, when I'm out and about with the puppies, I have to carry a water bottle. My phone, obviously. I need it in case I want to take photos of them or my husband rings me or anything like that, obviously. So I need that. Then I want to take a couple of tennis balls and that, I can't remember what you call them, but you don't have to use your arm, you use this, I don't know what it's called, but anyway, you put the tennis ball in there and throw it. So my little bag doesn't fit all of that in. And Friday when I took them for a walk, oh my goodness, the tennis balls went all over the road. I had one puppy nearly ran off. It was a nightmare, all because my bag was too small. So I picked up this. So it's going to go over my shoulder really, really nicely. It's a canvas handle, but it's clear. And if I want to, obviously, I can take this out. So it's animal print, but it is an added extra. So you can either have that in there or not. But I just wanted something that was fairly inexpensive. It was only £8. Not too dressy because I just want to use it on a day-to-day, wear, and I just throw the puppies' things in. It is as bad as having babies because when we go out, you have to take their food, their drink, all of their toys. You know that if you want to go to a park and like I say, those whatever they are, and the tennis balls. Oh my goodness, the little one's still being car sick, so you have to have wipes, all sorts of things. The mats, it's worse than having a newborn. So anyway, that bag is going to have, well, it's going to hold everything basically. I'm going to test it out after this video. Two more things. Last year, and I always buy my shoes and my sandals from Primark because not only are they last, they are inexpensive, they look great, and they fit me. They're really comfortable. I can actually go to Next, for example, get some shoes that cost me £30 or £40, and I'm talking about, sandals. It's my favourite shop, I know, but I don't want to spend £26, £36 on, flip-flops that kill my feet. So I always purchase from Primark, and I purchased 2 pairs last year. One, which is the baby pink version, I have hardly worn, and they still look good. But funny enough, I've actually bought another baby pink pair or nude. The pewter pair that I purchased, and these were only £6. Beautiful, but I worn them to death. In fact, they've got holes in them. I wore them so much, and I don't mind because they were only £6. So anyway, went in there, picked up these, and I always go for the same things. They have to have some stones in them. I love sparkle, and I picked up these. These are exactly the same as last year's, where you have that little bit of silver detail. Exactly the same price. Very, very comfortable. You have that spongy bit there that actually molds to your foot. When after a while, they're also wide fit. My feet are not wide in any way, but I want comfort, so I always go for these. And look at those stones, absolutely beautiful. Love them. I wasn't in the market for pink, and usually also I'm a size 5, but I can actually get away with a 4 in Primark, so that's what I've picked up. These were the last actually in the blush, and that's why I picked them up. I had to have them, but I couldn't find any pewter, but I found these in the white. So my pathetic tan on my feet is going to look great because white really shows up my tan. Well, my non-existent tan. So yeah, really love these. Exactly the same, size 4, white version with that silver little detail there. Amazing. Oh, I just love them so much, and they're squishy. Love it. Okay, so that's my haul from the weekend. I know I went a little bit coat crazy, lipstick crazy, everything crazy. You know, if I like something, I have to have it in every single colour. Anyway, that's everything that I wanted to share with you. I've got 2 high-end, well, one's high-end, one's not so high-end eyeshadow palettes. I will be sharing them with you. Yes, I know I'm on a high-end no buy, but I had to do it. I've hardly bought anything high-end this year, and my husband said, go on Samantha, treat yourself. So I did. So I'll be sharing those with you over the next week. Also the lipsticks, I'll be sharing those with you in a swatch video. I'll probably be sharing with you a lot of the new shades again, going over those again, because I've had requests for those. I'd love your thoughts on the coats. Yes, I know I'm crazy purchasing coats, but great price. And yeah, so we'll see you back here tomorrow. And of course, if you have just stumbled across my channel, I would love for you to join the friendship circle. Please subscribe to watch further videos, and obviously you want to see all of the items that I've purchased over the last couple of days. Keep your comments coming as always, and I'll see you here tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.